Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, today we are working on the Nissan Note Cat S automatic from Copart. Showed you this one yesterday and I thought let's just get straight into it, start stripping it down. We'll have a look at the damage behind the wing. We'll see what's going on, see what we need to do, see what we need to, if we need to order anything. You know, you just never know when it comes to these panels because there's always a little bit of damage behind the bumper, the wing, the door, whatever. So yeah, let's get set up. Let's start stripping this down and we're gonna have a look at behind the wing. So let's do this. Right, okay, guys, let's get into it. I'll show you what the damage is. There's no way this should be a Cat S. Absolutely no way. They should have... So frustrating that this is a Cat S. The only damage that I can see, there's no damage to this inner wing. This is the inner wing. There's no damage to that. It's not been hit. The only thing that's been tweaked is this lower piece here. This lower piece here, that's it. And that just needs, I'm moving it now. That is so flimsy. So all that needs is just put a slide hammer behind there, whack it out a couple of times with a slide hammer, straighten it back up, and that's it, it's done. Repaired, basically. But this should be a Cat N, and they would have put it as a Cat N if they stripped it down. But I get it and I understand. You know, it's money, it's for them. It's a hire car for the owner. It's, you know, and then it just becomes not viable. But they shouldn't. Why put it as a Cat S? They should have put it as a Cat N rather than a Cat S. I know they had to write it off. You know, I get it. It's cost, but it just shows you that it's yeah, it just honestly feels like it's just one rule for them and nothing, no one else matters or counts. They just do what they want. Absolutely do what they want. And everyone wonders why everyone's insurance is going up, premiums and all that sort of stuff. It's because of these insurance companies. It ain't because of people keep crashing. That's why we pay for the insurance, is the cover. But yeah, it's unbelievable. But yes, that's enough of that. Now it's a case of we're going to fit this wing in place, line it up, see how it goes, put the bumper in place, put the headlight back in place, just put it all back in position, line it all back up. Let's just see what it looks like. I did say to before, I'm going to have to. It's not worth taking this to a paint shop. It really ain't. So I'm just going to get an aerosol can and just blow that corner in. And just see what it looks like. Just tidy it up. Just make it look presentable, look better. Yeah, go for it. I'm not trying to make it like a brand new car again because it has got some, you know, little bits and pieces around the car. But yeah, what a shame. But we need to line this up. So I'm going to line it up first, bring it back out a little bit, line it back up, put the wing back on. Let's put it back together. Let's just see. Yeah, how far we get today. So let's crack on. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys, this one is really coming together now. So yeah, just want to go back to this corner because I've started to mess around with this door as well. But I just want to show you this corner first, and it actually looks a really good colour match. I wasn't quite sure. It's not quite there when it comes to the bonnet and the bumper and wing, but it's not quite there this side either. So I think it's a pretty good match when it comes to the actual body here. It's a really good match actually, and to that door. So I'm really happy with that, and it's lined up really well. There's no issues with that at all. I did pull it out a little bit at the bottom of the bracket, but that's all done now. It's all tightened up. Headlights back in place and all tightened up. We have got to go over this headlight because that again, it just needs a rub down and getting a polisher on the headlights because they are just a little bit, yeah, they need a little bit of work. Let's just say that. I did remove the N-Tech badge. You can see it, but you can just see the outline of it still there. So I've got to get the polisher on that as well, and that polishes away the rest of that little writing you can see. And then I'm just starting sort of going down the car really. Started pulling these dents out here. It's better, but it's not, you know, it's not perfect. It's not great. It's just better. And yeah, I'm going to have a go at it. I'm going to continue having a go at it. I'm not going to leave it like that. But for the moment, I'm going to leave it. Because I want to jump on the service now with this car and get the service done. Oil change, oil filter, air filter, cabin filter. Cabin filter is, I think the cabin filter is underneath there, right underneath there, if I remember rightly. Yeah, it's right underneath there. So we're going to do the cabin filter and the full service. So let's continue. I'll get set back up. We have got a bulb out as well. I don't know if you saw that as well in the time lapse. I'm just checking bulbs, making sure before I put that headlight back in position that all the bulbs work. This top one was out, which is a side light. That one was out, so I changed that for a new one. And this bulb is out as well, the main beam. So we've got to do that one as well. But let's get the servicing parts done and then we'll move on. But it's getting there. It's getting there. I've just had the paint shop over. They've taken the towing eye cap for this corner on this bumper. And he's going to get me a can so I can just blow in this corner and just make it a little bit more presentable. But yeah, you know, again, it's going to be a cheap run around for someone, isn't it? At the end of the day, a cheap automatic, very reliable engine. These engines, bulletproof, never go wrong. These they're on a chain as well, but as long as you service them, look after them, they will last a long time. So yeah, let's get set back up, let's get the service part done, let's continue with this car. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys, it is getting there, this car. So, complete service done. Oil change, oil filter, air filter, and cabin filter. Also done the headlights as well. So they look a little bit better than what they were. They're not perfect, they're not brand new, but they're just better. So, yeah, that's good. Let me show you this cabin filter because it is filth. This is absolute filth, and this is the one that absolutely reeks of smoke in the car. I am going to get some sort of, you know, air freshener or some sort of smoke odor removal something for the car, but you can't do any of that until you've cleaned it. So you got to get all the, you know, the seats all got to be cleaned, and the upholstery, the carpets, that's all got to be done before you can use this certain odorless stuff. I'm not even sure. I've never used it before. I've never used one, so I don't actually know what it is or how to use it or that sort of stuff. But yeah, it is definitely getting there now. But we've done the service. We've done the repair on the corner here, looking much better. I have, like I said, got a spray can coming for this corner here, which will tidy up the outside. We've got to clean it, and then I'll just spray in some areas. There's an area on the back as well, on the back corner, lower bumper here. You can see all that there. So, you know, I'll just spray in that, just make it just make it look more presentable, really, than what it is. But yeah, it's definitely getting there, guys. But what I'm going to do now is turn my attention to the rear tailgate, because that still doesn't open. We've got to try and work that out, what's going on, what we need to order, and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the car forward, and then we're going to have a little go at the back end on that tailgate. So bear with me for now, and I'll set you up. Let's have a look at this rear end. Just see if we can get it open, first of all. So yeah, let's do this. Right, okay, guys, I've got it open. Yeah, basically what I had to do, you just see it, I went through the inside, put the seats down, and then I had to take off this inside panel here on the tailgate. And then what it was, let me show you. Oh, so once you remove this panel, on the inside, on the lock, let me just get a torch. You can see the lock right there, and there is a little square piece there that you just flick over, just move it like that, and it activates the lock, and that's what made it open. So yeah, that was pretty quick, nice and easy, but we've got it open. And obviously I'm just checking. I've put power to this. It comes in one piece. This like light section with the lock is here, but it's clicking, but I'm getting nothing as like the no power going to the lock itself. Now it's rather going to be this piece here that we've got to change. or it's going to be the actual lock mechanism itself. So yeah, the good thing at the minute is that we have got another one sitting right there. So what I might do is I might whip off this outside piece quickly on the other one and have a look to see if that works. If I swap them over and it works, I know that that's our problem. This is our problem. If it doesn't work, then I know that the locking mechanism is our problem. Don't get me wrong, it could be a wiring issue. I very much doubt a fuse is blown, I've got to be honest. I would have thought that it would have been rather the switch or the lock, one of those two. But we need to. My gut is guessing this bit here needs to be replaced. The actual switch isn't connecting or isn't working correctly. So yeah, let me get set up. Let's get that one stripped down, get that one off, and then I'm going to check it on here, and we'll go from there. So bear with me, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, okay, guys, let me give you an update of what I just did. So basically just swapped this one for the other one on the other car to see if it was this lock, this button here. And as you can see, it's now doing nothing. Now that was unlocking the other one. So what I did was I put the original one that come from that car onto this one, plugged it in, and let me show you. So the mechanism is now working. So it's not the bar. It's not the bar. It's not the switch. It's the lock. It's not the switch. It's this lock here that needs to be replaced. Yeah. Unless it's wiring. I don't know now. It could be the wires. I don't know. It might. The only way to rule this out really now is to change the lock. Let me see how easy it is to switch these locks over. Because in that way, I've ruled, you know, we've ruled out the switch. I want to rule out the lock. So let me buzz these these bolts undone. Let me see if I can whip these over quickly and just see. Because if it is, then I've pinpointed exactly what we need to order. You know, instead of just ordering bits and pieces and checking, it's good to rule out what's. Yeah, so let's get set back up, guys. Let me switch it all over. I haven't got much time today, so hopefully I can get this done and we can work. This is what I wanted to do, is work out what we need to get to order. So bear with me. Yeah, let's get this set up and then we'll switch this over. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys. After switching and replacing and swapping the locks and the buttons on this. I've switched all 4 over to that car, and they all work once they go over to here. Over here, they don't seem to be want to work, right? So that's connected like that, and then the button is not doing it. But as soon as, let me do, see if I can do this one-handed. I'll move it over to here. Like that. Okay. Button. And what slides, you can see it this side, watch. Okay. So I've switched over all 4 to this side, and it's not done anything, not working. Nothing's working over this side. And I'm thinking, is it going to be a fuse? Is it going to be a fuse? And then I suddenly think I've just worked it out. I reckon it's going to be in there. I reckon there is a broken wire. I haven't opened it up yet, so I've not checked. I'm going to do it, see if I could do it now. No, I'm not going to be able to do this, because I don't want to cut any more wires. I reckon it's in there. I reckon that's where it's broken. And that's why. Oh, have I done it? Yeah, I've started to do it. Let me just see. Nah, I've not. Nah, can't do it. I reckon the brake's in there, guys. So, yeah. What we're going to do, we're going to have to come back to this tomorrow. And we're going to be looking at that. If the wires are broken in there, we're going to do a little bit of soldering. We'll sort that out, solder the wires back together. And then hopefully that will be that part done. But it just shows, doesn't it? I've only just, you know, it's only because I've got this other car, this other Nissan Note, which is exactly the same car. It's only because of that fact that I've been be able to swap things out. But yeah, that is going to be the end of today's video, guys. I've run out of time. So, don't forget, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Give the video a thumbs up. Really appreciate all the support. And I'll see you tomorrow in the next one, when hopefully we're going to get down to this issue. And we're going to be able to sort it out tomorrow. And then tomorrow, we're going to start the clean on the inside as well. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.